Hello. Just reading the team news for Gillingham v Tranmere Rovers in the Liverpool Post, and I've noticed that Liverpool have opened a new mega store. Not a lot to talk about, but it's where they've opened it. They've actually opened a store in Birkenhead, the home of Tranmere Rovers. Now, Tranmere Rovers in the same league as my team struggle for support. I mean, the support they actually get is absolutely fantastic, considering over the river they've got Everton and Liverpool. Now, for Liverpool to open a mega store right next door to Tranmere Rovers Football Club, I think it's actually a bit disgraceful that Liverpool have got the power to do that just because they're a massive Premiership side, big Premier League club. Do they really need to open a big mega store, Liverpool FC, in Birkenhead, and pretty much suffocate Tranmere Rovers' finances even further? This ain't to do Tranmere Rovers Football Club any good whatsoever. This is gonna, for Tranmere Rovers, are gonna struggle even more now with this new mega store. I mean, Tranmere Rovers, the only way they can survive is by somehow promoting this club as probably a family club, getting kids to support Tranmere Rovers, getting them interested in the football club. I mean, they play on a Friday night to avoid Everton and Liverpool to get supported. I just think Liverpool opening this mega store in Birkenhead, virtually just steaming into Tranmere Rovers territory, Tranmere Rovers are going to suffer big time. They are going to feel that suffering of having that mega store there. Um, that's all I really think. I don't know really what left to say. That it's open today, and I think deep down Liverpool, I can understand they've opened stores in places like China, America, even Belfast, and places like that where a lot of them, they got a big Irish fan base. The football ain't great over there. Yeah, I can understand that, but just think about it. If Liverpool can open a mega store in Tranmere Rovers territory, now what does it stop for clubs like Man United thinking, well, if they can open a store in Tranmere, so we try open one in Oldham, Bury, we could have some mega stores there. And as a Gillingham fan, from the Medway Towns, a team that's, we can get 5,000, 6,000 attendances a game, we're doing well. What stops the likes of Chelsea, Arsenal, Tottenham Hotspurs, three of the big Premier League teams from London thinking, well, if we open a mega store down in the Medway Towns, a lot of League Two clubs and League One clubs, even Championship clubs, should be looking at it and saying, "Yeah, this is not good." These big clubs do not need to be opening their big mega stores, and bringing their and nicking support and suffocating those little clubs. The way I look at it, this is where you look at it. Do we want to be playing in a football league which probably would only, in 20 years' time, think about it, the way the Premiership seems to be sucking all the money and not a lot's going back into the Football League pyramid, where basically we play Premier League, Championship, League One, League Two are virtually part-time amateurs. Third, you'd be going back to really back in the 50s when the third tier was third south, third north, where teams can't hardly travel because of expenses and all that. Teams are struggling financially where they can't hardly move can't play up the north anymore. You know, I think finances are not brilliant in the Football League at this moment. They've really been bad over the last 10 years. But, you know, when you look at what I see today at Tranmere Rovers Football Club, have now got that on their doorstep. A club struggling. I mean, a club that have achieved so much in the 90s, nearly making the Premier League, considering the two big giants from Merseyside. You know, I think Liverpool should have, you know, just shown a bit of decency to the lower leagues. That we could open a megastore in Birkenhead, but we won't. I mean, something to think about. Yeah, and Luis Suarez has signed a new contract for Liverpool, but I'm not going to talk about that. Anyway, pure football, Matthew Graham, and I'm out of here. Thank you very much.